Welcome back, guys. I hope you are all doing very strong. What should we talk about today? Any suggestions? Hey Doc, why do you wear a white lab coat? Because I paid a lot of goddamn money for this piece of paper that I call a diploma, and I'm gonna be goddamn if I'm not gonna wear a white doctor's coat. That's why. Whoa. Yeah, man, chill. I'm very sorry. This is just a very sensitive topic for me. My family is just so accomplished. My brother made head surgeon at the hospital today, and my family still doesn't see me as a doctor. Hey man, we really don't care. I was just asking about your white jacket. I did not want to hear about your wife's story. Yeah.
Is this the Gold Addicts Anonymous meeting?
No, that's down the hall next to testicular cancer.
Oh. Sorry. Well, lick my balls!
They really need to stop letting in the homeless and mentally deranged. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Campbell's Coins. I'm starting a new series called Coin of the Week. I briefly started this last December with the Perth Mint Gold Kookaburra, the 10th of an ounce coin that I did a video on. But I just sort of let that drop off and I didn't do anything with others. Well, I'm changing that up. This week we are looking at the Black Flag series, specifically the latest release, the 2020, the Royal Fortune. What do I think about it? And why, coming up. This is the second release in the Black Flag series, the first being Queen Anne's Revenge featuring Blackbeard. The Black Flag series is minted by the Perth Mint and sovereignly backed by the Tuvalu government. The Perth Mint mints coins for a variety of islands in the South Pacific, and Tuvalu is one of them. This series was created to celebrate the most famous and fearsome pirates of the 17th and 18th centuries. Black Bart was a pirate with the record of the most plundered ships in history. The first coin in the series, Queen Anne's Revenge, was modeled after Blackbeard's ship. That coin was minted in gold and silver. This coin was also minted in gold and silver with similar mintages. There were 100 1-ounce gold coins, 500 5-ounce silver versions, and 15,000 1-ounce Royal Fortune coins. Within 48 hours of its release on APMEX, they sold out of all of them. Now I'm going to go over to my phone camera because it has a much better zooming capability than my current camera's lens. Alright, so diving into the coin, this one here is the coin in question. It's the Royal Fortune. So if you ever have any question about what the name is, it's not Black Bart or Black Flag Black Bart. It's the Royal Fortune. And the name that's on Queen Anne's Revenge is up at the top here. That's the actual name of the coin. Down here is just the captain or the person that was the captain of the ship, in this case, Black Bart. So if you see, if you're searching for the coin on eBay or something, it's the Royal Fortune. I'm hoping that someone put Black Flag, Black Bart in there just so that they can capture as many search names and what have you on there. But the name of the coin is the Royal Fortune. It is a proof coin, and if it is not a proof, it is very, very highly polished to the point of being proof-like. It is a reverse proof, as you can see here. This side, not as important. We just have the date and the government that it's backed by, Tuvalu. And then also the dollar amount. It's $1 that it's backed by. Let's get back to the design that everyone really wants to see. And this is exactly what Queen Anne's Revenge looked like. It had a different ship going in a different direction, and we'll go over some of those right now. So the details on this are excellent, and they feature the same skull and crossbones on either edge that can also be found on Queen Anne's Revenge. Additionally, on the outer rim, we will see the name of the ship, the captain's name, the series, the weight, and the fineness of the metal. So at the top here, we have the Royal Fortune. We have our two skull and crossbones, which I think are a really nice touch. Black Flag, which is the series. Black Bart, the captain. The weight, and of course, how fine the silver is. Now, what is different is the design features Black Bart's ship, the Royal Fortune, and a large skull in the background of a very choppy and wavy ocean, with, of course, the P mint mark designating the Perth Mint. If you were to look at each of the ships, each coin, of course, is for a different ship, and it will show a different flag atop the mast for the captain of that specific ship. In this case, it's the flag of Black Bart. And you can see that right up here at the top. Right up there. And all the silver coins contain 4/9 fine pure silver, and the gold coins contain 4/9 fine pure gold. If you purchase this from Atmex, they arrive in this plastic bag here that you see in front of you. They arrive sealed, and the name of the coin is on the label with the date that it was bagged up. So if we were to look at this one here, you see 2022 Tuvalu, 1 ounce silver Black Flag. Oh, this is why. And then we have the name right there, the Royal Fortune. And then down there at the bottom right, you see 4/29/20. So that is when it was bagged up by Atmex. Which is interesting because it wasn't released until the end of May. About a month later, I think it was 5/20. I don't remember the exact date, but almost a month later. So if you purchased this single from Atmex, it would arrive in a sealed plastic bag, and then the coin itself is encapsulated in a coin capsule. So it's very well protected in there. And if you purchase 20 of these, I think it's 20, maybe it might be 25, they all come shrink wrapped together, each of them in their own separate coin capsule. The premiums on these coins have shot up dramatically. Initially, they were put up for, I think, $23 a piece. That price quickly changed during the same day, shot up to 28, and then eventually they changed, Atmex changed it, I think it was around 8 o'clock to 34 each, and that was due to the dwindling supply. Right now, in the secondary market, these are going for $50 plus. Like I mentioned earlier, Atmex sold out within 48 hours, so your only shot of getting one of these is through aftermarket. Were you able to get one of these? What do you think of this coin? Do you like the series? You know where to put it, all in the comments below. I personally love this series. I think it's really unique and well done. I love this coin for the same reasons that I mentioned that I love the series. One thing that I found here, so I purchased, I did a group buy on Instagram and received all 12 in these, and then I shipped out the people that bought some from me. But I didn't really look at them and before I shipped them out. And one thing I noticed, so on one of mine, and this one is still sealed up from Atmex, so it's not, it hasn't been tampered with or anything. You can kind of see, I mean not kind of, you see a black dot right here on the coin. And I don't know what that is, but the black dot has a lot of meaning in pirate lore, which I thought was, even though this is just a blemish on the coin, I think it adds a lot of character to it. And I was actually, at first I was a little disappointed, but the more I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know what, this is actually kind of cool that it has a little black dot right next to the skull and above the ship. So I don't know if there are others out there with similar issues. I have not seen that happen with the Queen Anne's Revenge, but I just wanted to share that with you in case other people also had found their coins did that. I really cannot wait to see what other designs they have. Queen Anne's Revenge came out in 2019. This coin came out in 2020. Will we see one in the next, towards the end of 2020 or maybe 2021? Who knows? But I hope that they have something good. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.